Hello and welcome to a very Brazilian episode of the Holy Management Triumvirate. Um, so I just wanted to review a little bit of what's been going on the international scene with the World Cup. As you can see, I had some quite successful build-up games, and then fresh into the tournament in my group were the Czech Republic, Senegal, and Australia. I polished off these guys with not massive margins. Also drew against Senegal, which was a bit dodgy. Then drew favourites Italy in the next round, which I was slightly concerned about, but Paco stepped in and absolutely rescued me. 79th minute goal after I had dominated, then they were coming back. Daniele Baselli scored a goal. He's absolutely terrible, so it really wasn't encouraging for me. But yeah, we came through that, which is great. There's been some fun. Let's have a look at the groups, because there was some real amusing stuff. Like Costa Rica were just absolutely ran riot over everyone and scored a ton of goals, which was interesting. You can see there Carlos Chinchilla, who is like literally their backup striker, was top scorer for a while, which was fun. Denmark reigned supreme. France got knocked out. Brilliant. Who are the other people? Uruguay, since my very successful reign, have not done anything at all on the international stage. England ran absolute riot. A goal difference of plus 14 in 3 games. What on earth? 8-0 against Ghana, 5-1 against North Korea. Nefarious North Korea. So yeah, Argentina and Ukraine also went through, and Germany went out bottom of their group. Favourites for the tournament and winners in 2014 Germany were knocked out. So you can see highlights here: Carlos Rua, Maidstone's Carlos Rua, and Charlton's Victor Ruffet are doing extremely well. Then right, if we can move through to the second round, so Costa Rica continued their incredible form. Switzerland edged through. Austria also edged through. Colombia, damn it. So Spain dominating. Brazil, yes, nicking through. Shock result, really, was Czech Republic beating England. They had, England had more shots, had more of the game, and we're just wasteful. A little bit of help there from former Charlton player Ludmir Kovacic, who I'm now trying to buy first for Maidstone, and Yuri Twarzik, of course, scoring his 5th international goal. What a hero. Not for England. I thought they were going to do really well, but apparently, when you play Jason Steele in goal, things can go a bit wrong for you at the World Cup. So it was just bad management, really. They got the likes of Ben Nugent on the bench. I have no idea why. I can only think that Roberto Martinez had some sort of bribery scheme going on. Ukraine also threw against Portugal, and now we are at the quarter-final stage. So all of the quarterfinals have already been played. Spain coasted through against Costa Rica. Argentina edged through against the Czech Republic. Switzerland beat Austria in extra time, and I am facing Ukraine to then go through, potentially, avoiding cheekily Spain and Argentina against Switzerland, which, I don't want to start talking ahead in the future, but Switzerland, and they're not a great team. I think 2 of their top players are goalkeepers, which is fab. And yeah, they must just be on sensational form, or that they've edged a few results. So I would definitely fancy myself in that semi-final. And it's this quarter-final. We beat Ukraine in the build-up. We should be able to beat Ukraine again. I've done with the squad. I've tried to put out a first-team squad. Obviously, quite a lot of them are tired because they played like 3 days ago. And one of my guys is injured now because he fell over in training. Idiot. So there's a little bit of knackerage going on throughout the squad, but I'm hoping that if I get through against Ukraine, I can play a weaker side against Switzerland. This is my grand plan. And then play a real strong and rested team against whoever comes out of Spain versus Argentina. Who would I predict to come out first? I don't know. I've managed Spain and they're incredible, but Argentina have Lionel Messi, so you don't want to you don't want to knock them really. Right, it's about time I got on with the game, I guess. So Ukraine. Oh dear. If I lose to Ukraine, though, that is not a good sign. The Ukrainians' key man is this guy. He's awful. Let's be honest. Come on. We cannot be. Oh dear. Playing 5 across the midfield. That's not always a good sign. Simply because, yeah, flooding that midfield area can sometimes work against my formation that I prefer to use. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to set up tactical instructions against all of their reserve players because I am that anal, and I've not heard of that many of them. So I'm just going to have to check who a lot of them are. There's not that many big names in the Ukrainian squad. It must be said. Like, while I'm doing this, I'll try and multitask. So the people who I know are good are, for instance, Khalets Vinitsev and I don't know, Victor over here. He's quite good. This guy's good defensively. Zozulia. Oh, who knows? Him. He's quite good. He plays for Tottenham. I think he's terrible. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. This guy. Don't know who he is, but we're going to close him down in case he comes on up front. Basically, this makes me. I think he's got really good long shot. Oh no, that's a different guy. Let's not worry about him. And then also, this man is fine. So yeah, right. I've set up tactical instructions against the whole team. Have a little look. Gamash he's pretty good, well-rounded midfielder. Stepanenko is not good. Yes, Sidorchuk. He's again quite good, similar to the guy. Yarmolenko is one of their originals. He should hopefully be getting less effective now, which will be helpful. Tyson. I mean, you want to be hoping that Tyson, with his 11 on finishing, isn't going to score against you, but I kind of know now I've said that, that's not going to happen. Also, Osipov, hello mate, on the bench. There we go. Right. I've not mastered with this I've mastered the halftime team talk, but I can't seem to please any of them on the pre-match team talk. Oh, I think that's about the most positive thing I've ever got. So, right, okay. Oh wow, they're getting to like me a bit more, I think. But yeah, that's about the best one. Right, I'm going to maximise this screen to please Ben a little bit more. Because he complains about how small my pitch is. But this is slightly better, no? And then I can cool things down. Why they're not just there anyway? It's basically the same size. Right. Again, not much happening, but I've had 8 shots, so I'm not to say I'm worried, but oh, that would be good. Agent Leo Pereira playing for Ukraine, definitely a Brazilian agent there. Getting paid by some rich Brazilian businessman. Come on, Carlos. Yes. Carlos keeps up his consistent scoring. Puts us 1-0 up in 20 minutes. Love that. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't realise we got Agent Tyson and Agent Leo Ferreira. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so 1-0 up. I'm slightly happier. I'm slightly comforted. Although Yarmolenko's on the ball, Tyson's on the ball. Look at the guys we have behind the ball when they're going forward. Like, there's a lot of players, and that's what makes this hopeful counter-attack work. Go on, Carlos, just sting it. Mike? Oh, Neymar back post. Come on, mate. Mike. Mike. I love Mike. He's good. He's a great wing-back. Should I have selected at any point to play wing-backs, but this formation has kind of worked for me thus far, so I just thought sticking with it was probably a reasonably sensible idea. Right, so I have some tired players, and I'm not 100% what to do with them. Because it's like, if I knacker out my first team players now, then they have a proper rest, then that's fine. I guess I just want to play the best players at every possible point to make sure I get through. That's the name of the game, really. I'm going to take off Hobson Jose. He's a bit knacked. Who am I going to bring on? Who's healthy? Okay, Rafinha. Rafinha's fairly healthy, so that's. He doesn't really play here, but he's my utility man, Rafinha. So yeah, he can come in and hold that gap, and I'll probably take off someone like Coutinho and then maybe Neymar. But then, am I resting them pointlessly? I'm not quite getting my tactic yet. I just want to get through. And now I'm thinking, oh wow, that looks like a break. Wow, who organised that defensively? They had 2 against 1. Anyway, doesn't matter. Icara's got the ball now. And yeah, Enrique will deal with that amazing ball? Question mark. Go on, wrap it in. Someone score. Oh, that's offside. Nuts. Disappointing. Right, so from our 15 shots, we've mustered 1 goal. Fantastic. Agent Leao there. Right, come on, get on in. They look like they've pushed more forward. I'm going to have a quick... this is the disabled. Right, there we go. Opposition. They have. Oh, they've brought Zulian on, who is quite good, but a fading power. He used to be a bit more awesome. Well, as you can see, 45 goals in 92 games for Ukraine is not so shabby. But we stick with the same instructions as before, basically. These guys are a bit tired. But right, let's charge on. So they're looking to get a bit more of a hold on the game, but hopefully my defence can hold firm. They're looking pretty firm so far. Rafinha there. Oh, hello. Taking a bit of a run there. Right. Oh, Carlos, taking them on your own. That was a great chance to create for yourself. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Right, Icaro, Mike. Icaro to Rafinha. Go on your left. Oh, no. Oh, damn. We overworked that one. Brazil do. Ooh. Well, that is a shock. Koval is actually a really good keeper as well, so that is a bit shocking. I was just going to say we tend to overwork it, but then he just punts it. I can only imagine that was a Topon that swerved. Right, so 2-0 up. I feel slightly happier, slightly more comfortable. They've not had a shot on target yet. 60 minutes. Let's do some magic. Right, so do I want to... I've won this game, basically, so I don't need to play my first team. I mean, I say I've won this game, basically. Stranger things have happened. But let's bring on only people that are like super healthy. So Felipe Coutinho for Oscar. Oscar is great. And then I'm really confused about this because I'm not sure if I want to use all my first team players. So do I bring on someone like Doria because he's not going to play next game? I'm maddeningly confused. I know a lot of these guys are going to play in the next game. So let's just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's always the best option. It's only 60 minutes anyway, so let's wait until 70, 75 before blasting all of our 3 substitutions, just in case someone should get injured. I don't want to be left down to 10 men and they'll be inevitably barraging us at the end of the game. Right, okay. Yeah, he is looking exhausted. That's fair. That's a good call, Andre Lopez. Thank you for telling me. So Icaro is coming off. Who can come on? Who's very healthy? Edu. Well, he is not that kind of player. Oh, actually, no. Neymar can drop back. Yeah, Edu. I feel like he needs the... Oh, Lord. Right, no, I'm going to bring on Alexandro. Or am I? I'm literally so confused. It's ridiculous. I want to bring on a centre back because they don't need the energy. But my only centre backs are knackered anyway, so that's really helpful. Aye. And the other one's injured. Oh, that's why there's not that many centre backs. Right, I'm just gonna. Who am I even bringing off now? Icaro. Right. Luis Gustavo, you are reasonably healthy. Let's put you on that. Or Edu. Edu. because then Neymar can drop back here. He's really good at attacking midfield. I thought he wasn't that good. I thought he was better over here. Oh no, he's equally good. That's fine then. So Edu, Carlos can come back here because Carlos is a bit more of a player. Edu's a bit of a battering ram, a Brazilian wonder kid battering ram. Right, let's just hope we play out the game. No injuries, fingers crossed. Rafinha, if you could score another one, that would be really random of you. Neymar, Carlos. Oh, off the post. That's great play though. That's good, solid, clear-cut chance creation there from Neymar, pulling the strings, making sure Ukraine don't get too putting their head above the parapet. We don't want that. We want them firmly below the parapet. Go on through to Edu, that battering ram. Carlos, he's a player. Oh, this looks like a break. Nah, Fabio Luis has got it. Look at him. Oh, he's a beast. He's a little blockish square of a beast. And then he smacks it from range? No? Okay. We really don't smack it from range. They love the intricate play around the box. Oh dear me. Carlos has just passed that in, mate. He's just passed that in. Oh. Right, so there we go. Edu through to Carlos. Carlos just wafts it vaguely in the direction of the goal. Koval is clearly not having his best game ever. And that's 3-0. World Cup quarter-final. Oh, shut up, Yarmolenko. Yes, they were clearly fired up. Brilliant. Well done, guys. No, that was good. That was good. So, who assist from Fabio Luis? Brilliant. Assist from Neymar. 2 goals from Carlos. What else? What else can you want? Assist from Edu and a goal from Rafinha. So that's pretty good. Really, I want to cheer Carlos up. Yeah, okay, Carlos looks happy. That's good because he is our absolutely 100% key player. He's amazing. Oh, okay. Controversial. Rasham Imertov. He's Uzbekistani. You wouldn't have thought you'd get an Uzbekistani to referee a game of Ukraine versus Brazil. Or that he'd in fact then be biased towards Brazil. Although I don't know a lot about Uzbekistan-Ukraine relations. So maybe that is... Well, look, they had 1 shot on target. I had 13 shots on target. So let's chalk that up as a win. I own 3 of the top 5 scorers. I nearly got him as well, but Man City nicked him. Bugger. Well, you know, they'll sell him in a minute. Then Man City, they do silly stuff. Right, so that's the end of this. It was just a quick one. I now kind of forget how to end my recording, so I'm going to take a punt at this. Bye, guys.